Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Nobody's Beauty Guru, and today I have for you an abundance of Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and general sale hauls. Today I have for you 3 boxes from Sephora, 1 box from Ulta, and 1 box from E.L.F. All of these were Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. I've been waiting for everything to come in so I could do it all at once in one giant collective haul. I'm going to start with E.L.F. because I got some different products from them, and I know that they're probably going to be a little bit less known. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of my E.L.F. makeup cleansing wipes. You guys know I'm addicted to these. I think there was like 3 of them in my last month of empties. Honestly, I probably could have gone for more, but I felt like it was overkill, so I stopped myself. I also picked up their Aqua Beauty Aqua Mist. This is a primer mist. I thought it might just be refreshing in general, so I figured I would give this one a try. I've been interested in more of this skincare line, so we'll see how that one does. I also got their lash tint. So this is the Beautifully Bare Mascara Lash Tint. The wand on this looks really small, and I thought it might actually work for my lower lash line. My lashes on my lower lash line are already very long, so I thought this might be great for my lower lash line. I also picked up their Hydrating Under Eye Primer, so this goes underneath your under eye area. This is in a slim pen style, so I thought this might be perfect to throw into my everyday makeup bag and have on the go. Next up, I got these. These are so cool. So these are the matte blotting papers. I don't get super shiny, super oily, especially not during the winter, but I really honestly couldn't pass this up. It has a mirror on the inside, so you can kind of put your finger through here, you peel off this top layer, and there's almost like Post-it notes, little stickies underneath there, and you can just push it down onto the paper, pick one up, and blot. I just thought that was so cute, and it's in a nice plastic case for carrying around with you, and you know, it's a convenient mirror and blotting papers all in one. Then I got their Aqua Mousse Foundation in Fair Light. This was brand new on their website. I hadn't seen anybody else use it before, and this is their Aqua Beauty line. It's a little squeezy tube, so not a pump. 0 coverage. I did a swatch right here in the middle of the back of my hand, and that is like I put nothing on my hand. It's like I used a moisturizer. So I also picked up, this is the last thing that I picked up their beauty sponges. I watched somebody do a review on this, the Beauty Blender versus these, and they said that they were pretty comparable. So this is actually a trio. It has one of the minis, one of the blusher size, and then one of the large sizes. And I think this was $6 or $12. I don't remember which, but even at $12 for the 3 different sizes, a regular beauty blender is $20. So you're saving a ton of money, and I wanted to give these a go and see how I like them now that I've used the Real Techniques complexion sponge and I've used the actual beauty blenders. I wanted to see how I felt about these. Next up, we'll get into my Ulta box. Now, the majority of the stuff that I ordered is actually gifts. I didn't order very much for myself at all. Sephora, the reason that I had 3 different orders is because I placed 3 different orders so that I could get their little gift sets they had. They had mystery bags and little sample sets. Like you guys know, I'm working through my samples with my sample slim down and my continued use of samples, but it's always really fun to try new products. So I did want to get those little gift sets while I could. I mean, they're offering them, why not? My mother, God love her, does her makeup every day, but she doesn't really do very much, and the products that she has used that I gave her last Christmas, she's either gone through or it's old and kind of grody and needs to be replaced. So she asked for new makeup, and then I asked her how her brushes were doing, and she said, well, I've got 1 brush, I use it for all my products. And I was like, oh no, that doesn't work. So I got her 2 sets of the Real Techniques brushes. I got her the starter set for eyes and the base collection for face, and figured she could use the 2 of these. I love Real Techniques brushes. They were giving a buy one, get one free or buy one, get one half off deal. And then when you bought them, you got a free bag. So this is a free makeup bag. It has places to store your brushes, and then you can put all of your makeup and products inside of it. So I was really excited to be able to grab the brushes and have brushes that I know and love. In the front, it does have a couple things that also come on this. So there's the actual train case, you know, kind of case, and then there's a little clutch a little black clutch, and then a little see-through bag that you can use. She also said she had nothing for her face. No foundation. She was using like a foundation powder, but she was interested in trying something different. So I picked her up my tried and true It Cosmetics CC cream, and I got this for her in light because that's what I use, and she's around my complexion. So I figured this would work for her as well. And I just think that this is such a fantastic formula for all different skin types. It's got the SPF in it that I know she's probably not good enough about using. So it's all in one for her in this one. So I'm excited to give her that and let her try that. But I picked up the Essence set. This is the duo. So this is the Lash Princess mascara and the Lash Princess false lash mascara. Now I've tried the coral side of this. I have not tried the teal side. I've heard great things about the teal side and nothing about this coral side of it, but I've actually really liked the coral side. So I got 2 sets of these. I'm going to keep one for myself because one of these was definitely for me, and I'll give the other one to my mother and let her use these. I got 2 of their Make Me brows, and I got these in the color Brownie brows. I really like this product, so I figured I would pick up a couple more while they were buy one get one free because awesome. I also picked this up, and this is their eyeshadow base. I have one more application of my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and then I don't really have a vein or color canceling eyeshadow base, so I figured I would give this one a try, and I'm really excited for it because it's super affordable. So if I love this, that would be fantastic. I would be a very happy woman. Because I purchased enough, I did get their gift set, and I have no idea what's in it. I don't know if they showed you what was in it on the website, but let's take a look, shall we? I have a little Perversion mascara. I have a Pureology Smooth Perfection Cleansing Conditioner, a Clarins One Step Gentle Exfoliator, a whole bunch of perfumes, Tarte Color Corrector sample, Ulta Beauty Body Wash and Lotion, more perfume, makeup remover, a Juice Beauty Age Defy Serum, a Professional, some Redken Beach Envy Volume Hair, some Juicy Couture perfume, a Purity 3-in-1 cleanser, a Strivectin Deep Repair Mask, I think for hair, yes, an Ico liquid eyeliner, a Mario Badescu Botanical Exfoliating Scrub, a Laura Geller spackle, an Eco Tools brush cleaner. Jeez Louise, it keeps going. And then a whole bunch of $5 off Ulta, $10 off Ulta, $10 off Ulta little coupons, which is dangerous. So not bad for their free bag that you got with purchase. I am sure you will be seeing a lot of those in my sample slim downs as I go through those and try out more and more of them. Next, we'll get into my tiny Sephora. I placed a couple Sephora orders, 3 separate Sephora orders on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, I forget which, to get the deals. That purchase, when I went through my Black Friday shopping, I got an email that said I was $13 away from VIB Rouge, which is straight up insanity. I know a lot of beauty YouTubers have spent way over $1,000 at Sephora. They've been VIB members for forever. I have never in my life spent that kind of money on makeup, let alone at one store, because I also shop at a ton of different places. So I've never been a VIB Rouge. I had $13 to go, and then I got the spend $50 get $20 off coupon, and I realized I was going to be a VIB Rouge member, which means I got my VIB Rouge gift as well, which I'll show you. I got a little set of the Toka hand creams. I got one of these, I want to say in a Birchbox, and I love it. So I picked these up because I thought I could split these up into the different stockings for my aunts, and I knew that they would really like it because they're really high quality, great scented. I also got the Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit. I have not tried their brow pencils. I tried their Gimme Brow. This I got with points because I had a ton of points, so I picked that up. But here's what tempted me because I'm weak. I got the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. Now, I have seen a ton of people using these, and I've never owned an Hourglass product, and I've been intrigued by it. I've really wanted to try them. This packaging is gorgeous. I know you guys know what this looks like. This is the ambient lighting palette. So you've got dim light, incandescent light, and radiant light. And these are apparently not highlighters, they're setting powders. You can use them under your eyes to brighten, but I've really had my eye on them and I've been really intrigued and I've wanted to try to use them. And I figured I would treat myself because I've been so good about getting gifts for other people and not myself. That's a lie. I know that's a lie, but you know, what are you gonna do? That means that I got my VIB Rouge status. And your VIB Rouge gift when you spend $1,000 is apparently an exclusive blush. So in here is a little tiny NARS blush, and it's a color that you can only get if you're a VIB Rouge. So this is the NARS blush in Goulet, and this is the ultimate authority in blush. NARS offers the industry's most iconic shades. This shade is exclusive to the VIB Rouge, and the full size is available for purchase on Sephora.com. But apparently you can only get it on Sephora.com if you're a VIB Rouge member, so it's still exclusive just to us. I don't know. Let me show you my teeny tiny blush that you get for spending $1,000. Oh, it's really pretty. Crap, I'm gonna eat all my words. That is a gorgeous mauve color. That is perfect. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I'm gonna really enjoy using that. So, you know, I can talk a big game, but that's a really pretty color and I'm happy to have it. So first up, I got a little set of the Clean Reserve fragrances. This was like one of their little ornaments. So this is the Clean Reserve Blonde Rose Sueded Out and the Warm Cotton. I really liked these when I got them as samples, so I figured I would try these. No, they're roller balls. I didn't realize they were roller balls, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so I've got little roller balls of those. I also got the Sephora favorites. So this is Scouted by Sephora. This is Phenomenal Finds, Scouted just for me, and these are mainly skincare. So let me show you what's in here. And I did open this. One of the products is missing because I actually started using it, and it's a Lash Food lash primer, and I will do anything to help my lashes, so I've been using that at night on just my lash line. But there's a purifying mask in here, a couple miracle pads, I think there's 3 of them, a Lancer polish, a Drunk Elephant day serum, an Estee Edit lotion, hydrating pack, rose water mist, a herbivore lip balm, a rose lip balm. So this is just a pretty cool little set of skincare items. A lot of really great brands in here. A lot of them I haven't tried yet, so I was really excited to give some of these a go. And this might get broken up and given as gifts too, who knows, but I really probably got it for myself. And then I got this little clutch full of goodies. I got 3 fragrances, Tory Burch, Versace, and another clean. I got an enzyme peel, an Urban Decay eyeshadow potion, primer potion, a Sephora lipstick, a Clinique peel, Jack Black lip balm sample, and a little Formula X clear polish. So that was in this little goodie bag, and that was the first order. Then the second order was, we'll get these out of the way, more perfume, more Tory Burch, Miu Miu, I don't know, and another Versace. Another sample bag, which is just in a drawstring. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, that's interesting. This is a Sephora sleeping mask, but it's in like a little pod. A Versace perfume, or that might actually be a cologne. A Tiny Professional, an Estee Edit overnight water pack, a Fresh Vibrancy Boost face mask, a Josie Moran argan oil. I've got so many of these, it's not even funny. And a rose lip treatment. So that was that particular goodie bag. I got the Origins Explorers Club skincare set, but it's missing a full-blown product. There's just like a spot here where there's nothing, and it's not like hiding inside of there. I don't think. Oh, yes it is. It fell. This has a ginseng energy boosting moisturizer, a high potency night cream. This is an eye cream. This was their charcoal mask. This one is a cleansing, foaming deep cleanser, and then a body wash. And then my last box. So this is my last Sephora box and my last thing for the haul. I got this little satchel of goodies. The zipper opens over here, like in the middle. It is packed. Okay, Marc Jacobs, Versace, argan oil. We've got a Shadow Insurance sample from Too Faced, an Origins Cleansing Charcoal Mask, L'Occitane Concentrate Hair Mask, Hourglass Angel Veil. I love this. I'm excited to have that again. 2 of the Sephora eye makeup remover wipes. I didn't like those. This is the Estee Edit Pore Vanishing Stick, except it's just a little tiny nipple. So just a sample of that. The Makeup Forever samples, and we've got liquid sample foundations, which I've never tried, so that'll be fun to try. And then the Lock-It foundation samples, and I've gone through one of these before, so we'll give that a go as well. Then I picked up the Smashbox Studio Lighting Secrets. So this I thought was really cool, and it had some really, really great products in this. I cashed in points for this, I believe. This is a Sephora Beauty Insider exclusive box, I believe. N Under Eye Primer. It has one of their little Smashbox trios, and I love these. I have another one as well. This one's in screenshot, so it looks a lot like my other one with a nude color, a medium color, and a brown, darker brown. But these two are actually shimmer, and this one is matte. So my other trio, they're all matte. So I'm excited to use that one. That one's really pretty. And then we have one of their illuminating sticks. So this is one of their little cream highlighter sticks, and it's a really pretty color. And then this is their contour palette. We have a couple different contour shades. We've got a bronzer shade, a contour shade, and then an under eye setting powder kind of a shade. So as far as travel goes, these are like fantastic. I thought they would be great for my everyday makeup bag when I go through some of my other products and hit pan and make progress on those, to use these as a part of a panning project, because this whole set is all very, very pannable, and I'm really excited to work through these because they're really, really pretty. And then I got the Mac Daddy of skincare. So this is the Sephora Favorites Skin Wonderland. This was $64, but it was $156 value. And in this is a bajillion products. Oh, they're all loose. Okay. Here we go. We have the Sunday Riley Title. This is the Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. This is grape water. It soothes and moisturizes. This is from Caudalie, which I've gotten in a couple of the Sephora boxes. This I know I love. This is the Josie Moran Whipped Oils, and these are so, so luxurious. I love the way that they feel. This is the Honeysuckle Vanilla, so I don't know how I'll feel about that scent, but that's really cool. This one is a facial treatment essence. It's just a toner from SK2. I don't know much about that company. This is a fresh soy cleanser. I have a couple of these samples and I really, really do like it, so I was excited to have more. This is from Amande. This is a shower oil, and I've really, really been wanting to try a shower oil. My skin can always use extra moisture, so I'm really excited about this. And the sample sizes on all these are really good. This is a Super Goop hand cream with sea buckthorn and SPF 40. I've tried some Super Goop products in the past, so I'm excited to try more. This is a Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream, and I don't know if this is for face or hands. Face and neck, AM and PM. So Kate Somerville is really pricey. Getting a sample in here of that was awesome. And this is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I already have a couple of those samples and really enjoy it. This is the Carez Greek Yogurt 3-in-1 Cleansing Emulsion. I've tried some Carez products as well, and I was excited to try this one. I haven't tried that one yet. And then a teeny tiny little Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. So I've got one of those. That's exciting. You guys know how I love my eye creams. And then something in this. I don't know what this is. We've got the Tarte Maracuja Oil. The glass products were in there. So this is just their facial oil. I'm excited about this. I have not tried that before. And I also have the Ole Henriksen Truth Sugar Glow Polishing Mask that deep cleanses, smooths, and brightens. I'm really excited to try that. I've had some Ole Henriksen products in the past and really, really enjoyed them. That is everything from my crazy collective haul. And honestly, these Sephora Favorites box sets are such a phenomenal value, and you get to try so many really, really cool products. So I'm really excited that I picked up a couple of those this year. I didn't get any that were makeup related because I have so much makeup, but I really wanted to try to find some skincare favorites and skincare ride or die products because I don't have anything that I'm 100% loyal to right now. So I would love to see and know what you guys picked up during the sales. Were you better than I was? I thought I was going to be good. And then I saw all of the different codes for those gift bags, and then I went crazy. I'm really, really excited about everything that I got, and now that it's all unboxed and I can officially see it, I cannot wait to start playing with it. So I hope you guys got some great deals as well. Let me know what in this collective haul you are most excited for me to try out and review and let you guys know my thoughts on. If any of these products were your favorite, let me know and I'll try those first, because I always like to go with recommendations. I hope you guys enjoyed this collective haul. If you did, be sure to give me a big old thumbs up and click subscribe. I will see all of you in my next video.